All right, it's time for Word on the Street, where we check in with our panelists and find out what stories they're watching. Brian, you're looking at the cannabis banking legislation, which is making its way up.
Yeah, weed money. So the House Financial Services Committee at the end of Friday last week actually passed through the committee a bill that would propose some clarifications for how banks can have relationships with marijuana dispensaries or businesses in states where it's legal. And the challenge is that right now, because of the federal ambiguity around the status of marijuana, there's been a lot of avoidance from the banking industry to want to be engaged with these companies because they worry that it could violate Bank Secrecy Act rules and that regulators could really clamp down on them. This bill would be pretty big for banks to be able to build those relationships in the many states where it's becoming legal. So the challenge is obviously getting this through the floor, but actually some of the folks I've talked to in D.C. say it's a relatively likely thing because we have Republicans and Democrats who are actually kind of on the same page about, look, you know, it's not safe for a cannabis company to have boxes of cash in their businesses because they can't take it to a bank. So in the divided Congress and this kind of political environment, that's actually kind of a remarkable thing.
John Boehner is pushing
very actively.
now, so,
very actively.
I mean, he's not in Congress.
Maybe he's talking to some of his old contacts over there. Who knows?